This is Psalms chapter 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. So Brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson. All right. It's going to be fairly quick, pretty swift, but it's going to be pertained around the secret place that you should be in. Okay. So this is Psalm 91 and 1 again. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. That's right. If you abide under something, that means you're staying under something. If you're staying on something, that means you're leaning upon something. To prove that correct, we're just going to go ahead and get Isaiah chapter 10 real quick, where it says, they shall stay on the Lord. All right. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 10. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Isaiah chapter 10 and 20. It says, it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more stay upon them that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. All right. The word stay is a sha'ain, and it means to lean on or trust in or support. All right. It's the same thing, just going into abide. All right. Which would be what? The one, if I'm saying that correctly, which would be lodged, stop over, past the night, abide. It says cause to rest or lodge or to dwell. Okay. It's the same instance, to trust in, lean on, and support. Okay. To trust in the Most High and support oneself. All right. It says to rest. All right. Same thing it says right here, to rest or lodge. Okay. So when you're abiding, you're staying upon something. It's just like saying, yeah, I'm gonna stay here tonight. How was your stay? Was your stay good? Yeah, my stay was great. Damn it. So it says, Psalm 91 and 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Now, when you go into that word shadow, it means a defense. Okay? So we're going to prove that correct as well. If I can find that. I keep forgetting where it's at. I want to say 7. There we go. Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. It says, for wisdom is a defense. Okay? And the word defense or defense is tazal, and it means a shadow. That's easy money, baby. You just connect the dots. So when it says that the Almighty is your shadow, it means he's your defense. He's your defense system. Okay? That's why the scriptures say he's going to set up a standard for us, because something's going to be coming on the offensive, trying to offend us. But the Lord's going to step in and intervene and be our defense. Okay? So it says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide, meaning stay, okay, or lean upon, or rest on. It says under the shadow or the defense. You got your defense mechanisms, and the Lord is our defense. We shall stay under that defense of the Almighty. Okay. Now it says the point I want to really focus on and hone into is Psalms 91 and 1 is he that dwelleth in the secret place. All right. So let me go ahead and get that in Matthew real quick. Y'all know where I'm going. Oh, Salakia, Matthew 6. Okay. All right. So it says Matthew 6 and 6, it says, but thou when thou prayest enter into thy closet, And when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. Correct. All right. So when it says a secret place, in this specific scripture, that closet is speaking about your mind. That's your secret place. Nobody can read your thoughts other than the Lord, because he knows all thoughts and intentions, because he put them there in the first place. All right. Now, what's another so that secret place in your mind, and what's another secret place? That his name. Simple. His name. All right. So we're gonna get Proverbs 18:10, of course, and then we're gonna jump to the book of Revelation. So it's Proverbs 18:10. It says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower; the righteous runneth into it and is safe." Now, the question is, the name of the Lord. What's his name? You see? Well, of course, on this lesson, I said the name in the beginning. I'm going to say it right now. It's Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Those are the names that you pray to. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? That's the secret that not everybody on earth knows about. That's the secret that the Lord relinquished unto the ones who he deemed necessary to do so. Okay? That's why you bless that name, and you thank that name all the time for even him giving him your name. It's kind of like, I'm not trying to compare it to this, but just for a sense of, matter of fact, just so I can clarify what I'm about to do, I'm gonna read this scripture so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 3:1. It says, "And I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto spiritual, but as unto carnal, even as unto babes in Yahushua Hamashiach." So when I'm speaking this, I'm speaking in like a carnal sense, but it's an analogy, and I'm applying it. So it's like if you go to a bar, all right, and you see a girl there, all right, and you're really digging her, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chopping it up to this, to that. But she leaves you on a cliffhanger. And how is she leaving you on the cliffhanger? She didn't give you her name to you yet. You see? It's like, damn, man, we've been vibing all night. Can I even get your name? Maybe I'll see you next time. Well, you never know. You see what I'm saying? It's a secret. It's the same thing with the name of the Lord. It's not relinquished to everybody. It isn't. And to prove that correct, I'm going to go ahead and get Revelations, the 2nd chapter. All right. Where it talks about the white stone, I want to say. All right. This is Revelation chapter 2:17. It says, "He that heareth, Salaki, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches." See, you gotta be in cahoots with the Spirit as well. All right. There's a lot of things for you to do and to understand in order just to simply get the name. All right. So it says, "He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the hidden manna." Now we understand who the ones who overcometh. This has already been written, so this is speaking about the elect. The overcometh, that word right there is the elect. Okay, those are the ones who are going to overcome. It's already been written. All right. To them, the hidden manna is going to be given. All right. It says, "And I will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving he that receiveth it." See? That's a name that this Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is a name that was given to us. We didn't know jack shit before we got into the truth. We didn't know about it. The name Yahweh Yahweh Shai. We didn't. And if you say you did, you're out of your mind. All right? Because I haven't ran across a brother who just knew the name before, coming into the truth. And if you did know the name, that means you heard the truth. You see? So there's no one who knew the name before the truth. That it was given to them. They had to receive it. So therefore, it's a secret. All right? Let's get Revelation chapter 19. I want to say it's like verse 12. All right. Revelation 19 and let's see. Yep. Revelation 19 and 12. I'll read 11. It says, "And I saw heaven opened, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. Right? Of course, in righteousness, because what? Everybody needs to be judged. Everybody guilty in the eyes of the Lord, according to Romans 3:19. Everybody guilty. Okay? So it says, verse 12, his eyes were as a flame of fire, meaning bloodshot. So we know this is speaking about Yahushua, because that's one of his characteristics. It says, and on his head were many crowns, meaning he took down many nations. All right? According to Micah, the 4th chapter, his mountain is going to be set on top of every other mountain. Okay? Which, matter of fact, I'll get real quick. Okay? Let me keep Proverbs. Let's get Micah. It says the same thing in Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, too, I think. But just for this sake, I want to get Micah 4. So this is Micah 4:1. It says, but in the last days it shall come to pass that that the mountain of the house. Let me reread. Micah 4:1. But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains. You see that? It didn't say on top. On top. It says in the top. So it's going to literally implode inside of the mountain of, these other nations, which means the mountains are the governments. How is it going to implode? Because the elect 144 are already here on earth, dwelling in the society. And they're going to claw their way out and get to the top and take it down and take the kingdom. Therefore, it says, shall be established in the top of the mountains. All right. It's going to implode and also come down from heaven. All right. It shall be exalted above the hills, and the people shall flow into it. Correct. That's why it says he took many crowns. All right. That's why it says right here, he took many crowns. Meaning what? He took down these nations to put his nation on top. It says, and he had a name written that no man knew. It sounds like a secret to me. But he himself. Correct. But according to Revelation 2nd chapter, you have to be given it. All right. It says, in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth. Right. Same thing it says in Revelation 19. Saving he that receiveth it. Meaning he's going to give it to certain select individuals to call upon. Because when you go into the scriptures, the Lord's only looking for a select few. All right. With that being said, I'm going to get John, the 4th chapter real quick. All right. This is John chapter 4, and it's like 23, I want to say. So it says, John 4:23, it says, but the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. All right. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. It's the same thing as he seeketh the ones to get the name. Okay. All right. Simple as that. So let's go back to Psalms 91:1. It says, he that dwell in the secret place of the Most High. So if you're dwelling in the name, okay, if you're dwelling in his name, you're running into that strong tower, which is his name. All right. You're safe. You're running into that tower, according to Proverbs 18:10. You're running into that tower, and you're abiding there, and you're staying upon the Lord, like it says in Isaiah 10:20. Okay? You're staying upon the Lord, all right? Which means you're leaning on that name. Because what? You want to abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You want to stay upon the defense that the Lord gives you. And how do you stay in that? In that secret place, which is his name. Okay? So again, Psalms 91:1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. All right. So that secret place is the name of the Lord, man. Have it in your mental, like we read in Matthew, the 6th chapter. Go into your closet and call upon that name in secret. Call on that secret name in secret. All right. Therefore, you will abide in the shadow. You'll be safe. The Lord will defend you. Okay, so Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Achakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who only teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Again, this is the brother Kasha Kwala. Until next time, I want to say shalom.